Figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Line to the right side, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. And now in the box, Colton Wong hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% use.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 0-2 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played 4, all even now at 1-1. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now it'll be Fred Wiggins. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
First, let me start with the positives on that play. Defensively, everything was absolutely perfect. Delivering a strike to the plate to cut down the run. From an offensive standpoint, you have to honor your third base coach right there. You have to pick him up. He had the stop sign on all the way. That was just a selfish baseball play.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Shot weakly to the left. Wiggins, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined into right, a base hit. Wiggins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
At the plate now, Christian Murray started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
0-1.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Maxwell.
So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
At the ball.
Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are two down.
Now back, the shortstop, Robert.
So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Our score remains 2-1. Into the box, Terry Mooney. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just inside. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Next, here is Owen Christian, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The 1-0 home. Is in there for strike one, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's got it. Wong for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edward Arnold is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Christian leads off first with one away. He's running. Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Justin Topa will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 56.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Bart Wiggins. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Shaw has it. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Through 5 1/2, it's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no, strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next to stand in is Omar Narvaez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now another 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is popped up, and oh, this one drops. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail it here 3-1. Brent Suter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
Stepping in is Fred Wiggins. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball two.
Wiggins on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Wiggins is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Angel Vargas. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Set. Here it comes as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Very high. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Eric Yardley comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Terry Mooney will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
With runners in scoring position this season, Mooney brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2
That's
strikes.
the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Owen Christian. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Giro. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-1. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. He swings and grounds it to short. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Tony.
Next, it'll be Tony Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and that liner caught him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Brewers 1. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Tyler Wiggins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a strike to even the count.
1-1.
1-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Bart Wiggins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Yount is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fred Wiggins. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Keston Hiura. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in once again is Robin Yount. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Travis Shaw.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hard hit towards center. Wiggins is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box now, Narvaez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Murray gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. On to the 9th inning from American Family Field. Now a 6-2 ball game. Devin Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Roberto Clemente. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Angel Vargas.
So now to the plate, Angel Vargas. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate now, Christian Murray. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Up next to the Pirates, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
At the plate now is Terry Mooney, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Vargas stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Yount is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 more shot coming up. Will go to the bottom of the 9th. Pirates on top, 6-2. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And now the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner at second. Nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Larry Nolan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First offering on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Trevor Cahill wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick it up, 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. Now alien beat it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about talking, just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.